What's up, guys? Big Papa Drock back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And guys, I am incredibly excited today to bring you this video because this is a video that I have, no joke, been waiting for almost, a year and a half, over a year and a half to make, ever since the introduction of Georgid. And that's right, it's a video you guys have requested many times, like, Drock, where's World's Strongest Georgid? Where's World's Strongest Georgid? Well, realistically, until this past weekend, there was no World's Strongest Georgid from your boy Drock because I didn't have a +4 Georgid, but now I do. Thanks to the recent Progressive Chance event, I have gotten my +4 Georgid, and God, I am so excited to show him off. And I've got a special little treat for you guys today, so let me tell you how we're going to do it. We're going to do our normal testing, all that fun stuff, but I'm not bringing you just one Georgid build. No, this is Georgid, baby. He deserves more. So I'm going to bring you not just 2 Georgid builds, but 3 different Georgid builds. That's right, folks. Triple Georgid domination is happening on this video, so make sure you tune into the entire video because I'm going to put those second builds, those other 2 builds, at the end of the video for you to gaze upon. And basically the big difference between the 3 builds is we've got this first build, which is max damage, like absolute, what is the best Georgid damage I can build. Then we've got like a couple of other like live arena type builds that I'll show you just to show, but we're going to be testing the max damage Georgid today. So I am so freaking stoked. Let's take a look at what this dude can do. Look at the nutcracker. He is ready. He's twisting his head around in anticipation of dominating the arena. So just a quick refresher on the skills. The A1 is disgusting. I love Georgid's A1. And honestly, guys, I think Georgid is my favorite champion in the entire game. No joke. I freaking love this champion. So A1 attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 30% chance of repeating the attack. I have seen this A1 do hundreds of thousands of damage because it just repeats the attack over and over and over again. And when you add Phantom Touch onto it, it just gets absurd. It's a Rotos to leader. I love his A1. Let's move to the A2. March of Tin. Attacks all enemies, decreases the turn meters of all targets by 30%. The effect cannot be resisted. Let's go. What a good kit. And places an unkillable buff on this champion for 1 turn if this attack kills an enemy, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown. Oh my God, Georgid, you naughty boy. I don't know why I'm making him British, but it just feels like he would be. He's a British destroyer. Then we've got the A3. This is the attack that basically changed the Raid Shadow Legends game when it came out because of its ability to ignore Stone Skin, and this is why I love him so much. Deadly Ballet, attacks one enemy, will ignore, strengthen, Stone Skin, unkillable, block damage, increased defense, ally protection, shield buffs. Nothing stops our boy Georgid, except for reaction, but nothing else stops our boy Georgid from putting people down. And guess what? Grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy. Oh my God, the kit is so good. 3-turn cooldown on this too. Scary, scary, scary. So synergized though, such a good kit. And then we get to the passive. Crack any shell, and the shells do crack before him, for he is Georgid the Breaker. Has a 50% chance for this champion to ignore 50% of the target's defense from each hit placed by this champion's skills. I can't even talk. I'm so jazzed up. I am so absolutely turned on by this nutcracker, which says something about me, but don't worry about that. Don't read into that. So this dude's skills are just insane, guys. I mean, this is the kind of stuff when you look at a champion in Raid, you think, golly goodness, this is such a well done champion, well made, because the thing is, he's actually balanced because he's really easy to kill. He is a glass cannon. He's a glass cannon, and I love him for that. In terms of the blessing, he's fully awakened, +4, fully awakened. We're rolling with Phantom Touch. I love keeping Phantom Touch on Georgid, specifically for champions like Rotos that require multiple hits to kill him. He just gets more damage out there. You could make an argument for sure for Polymorph, maybe Heaven Cast, because a lot of times you're running him with a Necrit, but I just like Phantom Touch on him. I want to throw as much damage out as possible and as many individual hits of damage as possible to kill people. Now, the downside of Phantom Touch is on that A3, if you kill someone with Phantom Touch on this, as opposed to the skill itself, you do not get the extra turn. This is very important to keep in mind when you're trying to kill Marichka. Certainly I have made this mistake plenty of times where he'll kill Marichka, but it will be Phantom Touch that did it. Everybody comes back. Taurus nukes, you know, pain, gnashing of teeth, much sorrow. But I still think it's worth it because being able to put enemies down is huge, and Phantom Touch really helps you to do that. Let's take a look at the masteries. We got a pretty standard thing going on here. We're rolling with Cycle of Violence, really important for Georgid because you're doing such massive damage with that passive proccing, and he gets his skills back so quickly. Now, I've gone Ruthless Ambush here because I do want that first hit to do absolute max damage. Sometimes, you know, you don't proc the passive and you can still kill someone because of how good his ignore defense is just in general. So it's one of those things where I like to get a little bit of bonus damage over something like Whirlwind of Death. But again, Whirlwind of Death really good for this champion. You usually want to build them pretty fast, typically. And then, of course, we got down here Helm Smasher. I'll move myself out of the, well, maybe I won't move myself. My camera doesn't work. But there's Helm Smasher. You can see it right there down below. That's the other thing, too. And I've got Kill Streak and then counterattacking with Georgid big. So I've got both counterattacks going on here because you want that A1 to do work. And it certainly does. It is a scary A1. Still went Shield Breaker because his A2 does not ignore shields, unlike the A1. So I think still a valuable thing to put on the kit. But those are the masteries. Now let's take a look at the build. And folks, when I tell you this is probably the best overall build I've ever put in a champion, an incredible build, the bigliest of bigly builds. I don't know why I'm doing a Trump impression, but just feels like it's right. The bigliest build. Georgid, this build is nuts. This build is insane. And this truly is a max damage build. So without further ado, let's take a look. Yes, crit damage and savage. We've got crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, speed, attack ascensions, attack, crit damage, speed. We've got a defense ascension here, which frankly, I should probably switch this. You know what? We're doing it now. We're rolling it now. I need more attack. Give it to me. Yes, more attack. Triple crit damage, crit rate percentage on a mythical piece. You love to see it. Look at the boots. Triple crit damage, attack percentage, crit rate, speed. Oh, wait, I don't need to click the accessories. Look at the chest. Attack percentage, triple crit rate, crit damage, speed. These are truly my god tier pieces. Crit damage, attack, crit rate, speed, attack. I mean, good, sweet, merciful Christ. And look at this, guys. We still got 2 reaction pieces on him. 2 reaction pieces, because they're actually some of the best on my account. Attack, kill, crit damage, attack. Look at this build. Now, I wish these were triples. I'm not going to lie. I wish these 2 reactions were triples. But frankly, if you're building Georgid without Stone Skin or without some type of protection, you better have him in reaction. That's all I have to say. You better have as much reaction on him as possible, because if he doesn't go first, he's going to get absolutely deleted. And with champions like Narcissus out there, it's a lot harder to protect him with things like Necrit. So this is a savage crit damage build. Let's look at the full stats. Oh, almost 10K. I'm so close to 10K attack. But look at the crit damage. 423% with almost 10K attack. Sweet, merciful baby Jesus, Georgid, you are a monster. And here's the crazy thing. 211 speed is not bad. That's actually not horrific. Is it live arena speed for Georgid? Maybe not. Maybe not the best. You probably want to be faster. But for a typical, like, classic arena Georgid, that's really freaking good. 211 speed, almost 10K attack, 423% crit damage. Georgid, my boy. So let's, this video really is a banger. I'm not messing around here. Let's take him into the freaking test zone and let's see what he can do. Let's take him in. Where we go? We're going to Dragon per usual. Dragon, we're going to buff him up. We're going to see what he can do. Oh, I'm so ready. I am just absolutely juiced. This really is like the showcase I have wanted to do ever since I started these World's Strongest Showcases, right? This was the one I looked forward to doing the most, and it's just taken such a long period of time to actually be able to do it. But by golly, we are here. We are doing it. Now, I can't really compare him against any of my other like big champs like Siegfried, because I had to strip all of their gear. So I would normally compare him with Queen Ava or with Siegfried, but I can't do it in this max damage build. So if anything, maybe I'll put the pieces back on them at the end if I have time. We'll see. But just know this, they all hit super hard, right? Ava blocks revive. Siegfried obviously has his big nuke that swipes everybody through, and then Georgid gets the extra turn. So they're all super, super viable. But for whatever reason, Georgid still remains my personal favorite. So, okay, we got the increased attack with Arbiter. We got decreased defense and weaken. Georgid, my boy, it's time. Oh, I've waited so long for this. Yes, decrease the defense and weaken. Here we go. Let's lead with this A3. This was the Mamba Jamba, the game changer. Here it comes. Deadly Ballet. Feel it. What is it? 589. Oh, yes. 589,000. Georgid through the Stone Skin. That's the advantage over people like Siegfried. Stone Skin doesn't mean jack diddly to our boy Georgid. Now let's take a look at the A2. This isn't the hardest hitting A2 in the game or anywhere close to it. It's good. It's not phenomenal. But let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. All right, A2, March of 10, 360, 407. Not bad. Again, not tip top, not the tippy top tip tier. You know what I mean? There are definitely people with better all AoE type attacks, but awesome when he gets the unkillable. Awesome that he has decreased turn meter guaranteed as long as someone is in Stone Skin. And of course, if they don't have a passive that prevents that. So still a really solid A2. It's just not like god tier like the A3 is, right? The A3 is just filthy. Let's go again. Let's go again. I need more. I need to feel it again. I need to feel something. Let me feel something, Georgid. Show that probably was a Helm Smasher proc, by the way, on that. So I don't think we're gonna be able to beat that damage, but 589K. Pretty good. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I should do the A2 and just see because she takes more. Whatever. Let's do A3 again. 696. Oh, I was wrong. Georgid, I was not familiar with your game, sir. I thought 589 was good. No, Drock. 696. Oh my God. Georgid, you're so. Oh God, you're so beefy. 330, 455. So again, nothing crazy unless you're proccing that Helm Smasher and proccing that passive, I should say. Because keep in mind, you're counting on proccing two different things here. You're proccing that passive, which is 50% ignore defense, and you're proccing Helm Smasher's 25%. And you've got them built in this instance with Savage. So that's 100% ignore defense if both Helm Smasher and that proc. And that passive of his procs. But again, only 50% chance to proc. So he is an RNG beast. Let's go one more time. One more for daddy. Come on, Georgid. You can do it, big boy. Well, I don't think we're beating 700K. I mean, like that's pretty meaty. It's a pretty meaty one. All right, come here we go. 502. Okay, so definitely 700 was procking everything. But still, incredible to see. 562 over there. Okay, the A2 doing work. God, I love Georgid. There is just something about this champion that really does it for me, guys. Let's take him into Arena. Let's see what he does in Arena. We're in Platinum. We're in Plat. 146. You can't see the ranking, but it says 146. My chair's in the way. Twisting. There you go. Let's see what we got here in Platinum. Okay, the biggest counter, honestly, to Georgid is really like something like UDK, frankly, because the reaction stuff is so annoying to deal with and really slows him down. But this is like my go-to speed farming team. If I'm just trying to farm Classic Arena quickly, this is the team that I use. Just pop off. Let's get the Georgid. Let's see. Now, he's probably going to get reaction here on the UDK. Let's find out. Nope, 289. Suck it, UDK. Boom. Sit down, everyone else. I am your savior. I am your God, is what Georgid says. And truly, he is a demon. He is terrifying. We have nightmares of facing him in live arena, in classic arena. He is a scary, scary boy. All right, let's do it again. Now, this is always a tricky one when you're facing the Ancora Narcissus combo, because if Narcissus gets the cooldown from Ancora, you are in really, really deep crap with Georgid, because he is going to get block revived since Necrit basically means nothing. Let's probe this Narcissus Does he have the reaction? He does. Good Lord, he's got reaction. He's stacked to the gills with it. Absolute gillionaire of reaction. So we know this is a nervous one, right? And he just decreased the cooldown. So here we go. This is where it gets scary. This is where it gets scary. Now, I think we can kill this Ancora. Yes, and I am going to nuke. I'm just going to kill everyone. Never mind. Okay. I wasn't anticipating killing everybody. I thought the reaction would proc there. Of course, it didn't. Oh, God. Of course, it procs on this. Does he have reaction? Oh, no. Counterattack. What am I doing? Necrit doesn't help. I'm a dumbass. Ignore what I said. There's not reaction. I got to remember that Necrit doesn't care about counterattacks. Oh, my Lord. We're in trouble now. Oh, but he's got the unkillable. We're fine. Never mind. It's all good. We're having a great time. See, we're all good, guys. Ignore it. No biggie. Unkillable. I can't believe I forgot that Necrit doesn't take damage from basically any type of... Oh, look at the damage, bro. Look at it. Look at the damage. I need this. Yes, there we go. Delete him. Delete him. I've mismanaged this one tremendously, but you can see the damage. That's the important thing. Ignore my stupidity, and the damage is incredible, as we can see. I can't believe I forgot that Necrit literally ignores counterattack damage. See, this is also part of why Necrit has... or not Necrit, excuse me, Narcissus. I'm over here saying Necrit instead of Narcissus. Good Lord! I'm just so jazzed by Georgid. I've forgotten champion names, guys. Narcissus, Necrit, Georgid, Narcissus. Okay, we're here. We got this. I'm so hyped up that I'm literally forgetting the names of champions. Narcissus ignores any type of counteract damage, but also ignores Necrit's ally attack damage, which makes it challenging to use Georgid specifically against Narcissus and Ancora. Okay, we got there eventually. Thank you for your patience, guys. Goodness gracious. I swear to God, I know what I'm talking about. I just got jazzed by the damage on Georgid because I love this dude so much. All right, we got there eventually. We killed somebody. We did it. We got PB Fatty out. Great name. Quality. Okay, let's go on the auto. Just here on a simple team. Again, hardest thing with Georgid, UDK with reaction. Lots of people have triple reaction built in. Oh, we got lucky there. He didn't have it on that. Let's see if we can find some stronger teams. What do we got here? Ooh, this is a good one. What's the power rating here? Not bad. Siegfried, also really tough with Georgid. Galathier, also tough with Georgid. Like, this is like pretty much a murderer's row for Georgid. Stoneskin plus Crixia plus Siegfried plus Galathier very well could lose this one, especially because she's resetting. Now we're really in trouble. Oh, yes. Yes, I think we might lose this one, my friends. Got to get this Siegfried out. Basically is our only hope. Oh, didn't get it in time. That reaction, though, that was reaction. Reaction coming through clutch there. Absolutely saving my bacon. Bacon saving reaction. Okay, now that we've gotten that off, do that. Yeah, we just got to commit. Commit to it. We know he's going to res. Yeah. Galathier, Crixia combo. So disgusting. So disgusting, my friends. Oh, no. They're healing. Marichka. Oh, now he's switching forms. Oh, but he's becoming a sheep. He's becoming a sheep. If I don't get back around to kill this guy, though, we are in trouble. And I don't think I'm going to. I don't think that I'm going to be able to make it back around to kill Siegfried. Just goes to show how strong Siegfried can be in defense teams, right? And again, you have to, this is not the team you would normally attack this with. Let's give it one more time. This is not the team you would normally go in against this. Georgid really doesn't excel in this scenario, in my opinion. You have to bait out the damage on Siegfried to prevent getting absolutely wrecked. But this is gonna yeah, I kind of well, maybe I don't have to bait it out. Maybe I can just not bait it out. Let's find out. Does this get me killed? Potentially. She resets. Yes. Save that. Maybe I just kill the Marichka and then I just trigger. Wow, didn't kill him. Dude, no way. Didn't kill through the ally protect. That's incredible. Necrit still has his uses, I guess. Can I get back around to it? No. Think maybe. Oh, now he's a sheep. Oh, come on, bro. Got to do that. Got to go there. Okay. There's still hope. There's still hope. Stay alive, please. Stay alive, Georgid, my little glass cannon. Please stay alive, my glass cannon. If I just get the Galathir, then we're good. I just got to kill the Galathir. Yes. Nice. Okay, we got through it. Tricky, though. Tricky one. That is a tough one to do. All right, let's go. What else we got here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Frog. Nice. Am I faster than this? I don't know if I am, actually. I'm probably not faster here. Well, let's just try it. All +4s. Why not? Why not? Why not have some fun? Why not enjoy ourselves? It's crazy, the meta change in terms of how just taken out of the meta our sweet boy Necrit is. Like, Necrit really taken out in a way that I never thought they would do. But, you know, that's what happens, right? That's what happens. This is also crazy. I'm seeing how slow he is. I'm used to him being so freaking fast. Because that's how I normally build. Good God, that Taurus just got deleted. Holy smokes. Good Lord, the A1. There, you want an example of the A1 doing work, guys? That was it right there. My God. Now, Taurus, of course, doesn't get his special skill preventative stuff from, you know, like he doesn't take reduced damage from A1s from non-skill usage. Oh, perfect. We didn't kill her yet. Well, now we did. That's not good. Well, actually, we're fine. Yeah. Full auto, baby. Full auto. Sheep? We don't care. Become a sheep. Who cares? Want to be a sheep? I have Georgid. I am your god. I am your ballet god. Beautiful. All +4s. All fully awakened. Georgid doesn't care. Georgid does not care. Okay, here's a great one with Harima. Harima really countering what Georgid does because of that ignore defense. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. I love this champion. Do you guys love Georgid? Let me know down in the comments below. Is Georgid one of your favorite champs? Am I off my rocker? Absolutely. But do we love Georgid all the same? I certainly do. Okay, can we get... There's definitely going to be a reaction on this Marichka for sure. I'll go ahead and we'll put this up just to make sure we're okay. I would imagine reaction on the Harima also. Although Stone Skin, maybe not. Quite possibly no reaction. Let's go ahead and see if we can get our stuff back. That's the beautiful thing. There we go. Okay, I think I can kill... Yes, I did get it, but it was Phantom Touch. This is a great example of what I was talking about how he didn't get the extra turn there. See, that was because Phantom Touch was what procced that kill. Phantom Touch was responsible for that kill, so we don't get the extra turn, but it's A-okay. We got ally attack back with Necrit. We did that on purpose by using the Arbiter's AoE to trigger the Marichka Taurus connection, which then reset Necrit skills. And hey, there you go. Bob's your uncle. Sit down, Taurus. Papa Georgid's here. He's cracking balls. He's the best ball cracker that ever ball cracked in the entire world. I mean, you get the gist, guys. This dude is sick. This dude is sick. And obviously this kind of damage is disgusting when you build him like this. He just deletes stuff. Do we do one more? Oh my Lord, all mythical team. I have to. Also another Georgid. This is like filled with Georgid counters right here. This is a tough one. We got Siegfried as a Georgid counter because of the passive. We got Arbeus, who's a Georgid counter because of her additional form and ability to taunt. This is a really interesting one. I'll be surprised if I win this. These are all super high-end teams, but let's just give it a shot. One last try for glory. Well, sheep coming in big already. Big sheep. Can we kill Alaz? Yes, we can. Okay. Hey, you're going to put Stone Skin up? Oh, that's cool. How about you get, no, how? How did he not delete? Because he didn't proc the passive, folks. That's why. It just goes to show the importance of that. I'm actually going to hold on to that, I think, for when the block damage comes up here. But it just goes to show, right? If you don't proc his passive, you ain't doing god tier damage. Now, it did 130. And, you know, obviously we know that Arbaeus is very, very tanky typically. Oh, God, here comes the sheeps. It's all sheeps all the time. Okay, we got to use this. We got to proc out. Do I want to switch forms here? Do I want to force Siegfried in the other form? I think I kind of have to. Because if I don't, maybe not, though. Maybe I don't have to. Let's try not. Let's try putting a decreased attack up. We got it with the Necrit. That was a risk, but we did get it. Okay, awesome. We're still, oh God, do we survive this? Kaboom. The answer is no. The answer is we do not. Do I trigger the other form? I'm going to do it. I'm going to trigger the other form just because I don't know if I can survive the damage here. Now, Georgid might die right away. Whew, tough one. Mythicals, bro. Mythicals. They are tricky to deal with. Okay, I kind of have to protect my Arbiter if I want to have a chance to win here. I can't let her go down. I need the damage. Oh, Alaz is coming in. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, God. They're all switching. Oh, no. This is becoming a complete and utter just shit show. Okay, at least it didn't polymorph. That was a calculated risk. Oh, man. I gotta pull back, but I can't. I gotta risk it. I gotta hold off. I gotta risk it. No. Okay, tough to deal with, right? Tough to deal with. We really needed to proc that kill on Arbaeus. So RNG obviously coming into play there. If we gotten the Arbaeus down, I think we have a pretty good chance of winning that battle. We also got lucky with Gizmak getting sheeped, but just goes to show Mythicals still really tough to deal with, regardless of whether you have a 423% crit damage Georgid or not. But I still love this champion. He's still so much fun to use. And for the most part, he's one of the fastest ways to farm arena because of the ability to go straight through Stone Skin. So that was the first build. Let me show you the two bonus builds and how I normally run Georgid, because typically I don't run him like that. He's a little too slow, and I like to have a little more protection. So let's show you the two bonus builds. Now, I'm not actually going to transfer these over, but I'll just show you what I personally work with. I've got three builds here. We've got a Stone Skin Savage, a fast Georgid, and then we've got the max damage Georgid, which is what is on right now. So let's put on the Stone Skin Savage build. This is what I normally run for live arena. I love having Georgid in Stone Skin. Even though he is a glass cannon, you can still do really good damage with him in this build. Well, hold on, you can't see quite here, but so in this build, we're looking at 8,700 attack, 305 speed, so obviously a really big difference in speed, and then 327% crit damage. And again, that is in a one-turn Stone Skin Savage build, still with a piece of reaction, which is nice because that surprises people. Let me show you the gear. Quad crit rate, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Triple speed, double speed, crit damage. I mean, speed, attack percentage, crit rate, attack percentage. Again, really good gear. I still keep my Georgid in some of my overall best gear. And then I've got a triple attack crit damage. This is only a 5-star, so hopefully I'll get a 6-star here at some point. And then also an attack Stone Skin Amulet with double speed, no attack roll. So this could be better for sure. There's room for this to grow to get like 9k attack and more crit damage. But again, for one-turn Stone Skin Savage, not a bad build at all. Now let's look at my fast Georgid build. So this is my fast build. So we'll put this on. So the fast build, we're rocking 8,600 attack, 342 speed, 304% crit damage. So this is like, if I'm looking to go fast with Georgid, this is the build that I use. And again, this is usually kind of the preference for live arena. If you're going to put Georgid into live arena, you typically want him going fast, especially nowadays with how often people build Stone Skin Savage and don't have reaction at all on champions. Fast Georgid doing a lot of damage can really nuke people down. And again, 8,600 attack, 342 speed with over 300% crit damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look at the pieces. Triple speed roll, crit rate percentage. Again, this is HP Ascended. I could definitely make this attack, but I want him to have a little bit more survivability when he's in this kind of build, because there is no Stone Skin to protect him. And this build only has 2 reaction pieces at the moment, because I have my crit damage reaction piece on my Narcissus. So I could have 3 reaction pieces on him, but I don't want to, I don't want to do that. So I leave a little bit more HP on him just to help. And again, we got a little defense here too. I can switch this to HP or attack. Probably HP would be better, I believe. Maybe not. Crit rate, speed, attack percentage. You can see he's built with Divine Speed and Savage. Triple crit rate, attack, speed. And he's not even fully glyph, guys. Like, look at this. +3. Like, that's a +7. That's a +8. So that's fully glyphed. Speed, quad attack percentage. I mean, this truly is some of my absolute best gear. Like, no joke. Some of my absolute best gear for sure. Again, could glyph here. I could get him, I think, to like 350 plus speed, maintaining this damage, which is just insane if the glyphs bounce my way. So yeah, that's +4. That's +5 plus that. That's +14. So 356 is the max in this build with 2 reaction pieces. Now you might ask yourself, Drock, why do you keep reaction on Georgid if he's built this fast? And the reason is because of Taurus and Marichka. Because I can't tell you how many times when you don't have Stone Skin on your Georgid, where Marichka goes first, she attacks you with the A1, Taurus beats you up, and Taurus can absolutely kill you with that A1 if you don't have reaction. So even at these insane speeds, 350 speed plus potential, damage dealers, reaction is still useful, especially for ally attack champions. So Marichka, certainly you see a lot more Lady Mikage nowadays. You may see a Cardial. Anyone that's ganging up to do ally attack can absolutely take your Georgid out. So that's why I like to have reaction on him, even when he's built this fast. But again, 8,600 attack, 342 speed, 304% crit damage. Man, these builds, guys, these builds are fun. So I usually roll the Stone Skin. That's what I'm going to put them back into in a bit. But for the moment, just take one more glance at the 9,994 attack, 423% crit damage Georgid with still 211 speed. So guys, tell me what you think. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe. It helps your boy out a lot. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. Are these stats pretty insane? I'm sure one person will be in the comment being like, I've seen 5 better Georgid builds. Good for you. I don't give a shit. This is definitely one of the stronger builds out there. If it's the world's strongest, who actually knows? There's no way to tell, but it certainly is a strong one. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you don't have Georgid, I hope you pull them. But man, oh man, it feels so good to finally see Georgid first in my Void selection instead of Jingwong, who has been buffed a lot, but I still hate you, Jingwong. So Georgid, thank you for making me smile. Yes, chomp on those nuts, my sweet nutcracker. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for the support and love, and I will catch you all soon. Big Papa Drock, out!